Ngayon naman, we will be discussing division of fractions. Last lesson natin para sa first quarter. I-compare muna natin kung paano tayo nagde-divide ng whole numbers tsaka nagde-divide ng fractions. So, divide natin yung 2. Let's divide it with a whole number. Yung 2, hatiin mo sa 2, we will get 1. So, yung 2 divided by a whole number, lumiit yung ating answer. Now, let's divide 2 by a fraction. Yung 2 daw, hatiin mo ng tigkakalahati. Okay? Mamaya natin i-discuss yung steps. Imagine lang muna natin. Let's try to visualize. 2. Meron tayong dalawa. Let's imagine na same size ulit sila, no? And, hatiin daw natin siya ng tigkakalahati. Ngayon, ilang parts yung mabubuo natin? Makakabuo tayo ng 1, 2, 3, 4 na parts. So, the answer here will be 4. So, when we divide by a whole number, lumiliit yung ating answer. Then, when we divide by a fraction, lumalaki naman siya. Okay? Para hindi lang kayo ma-confuse, baka pag nag-answer kayo, isipin nyo, bakit ganun? Lumaki yung number na dinivide ko by a fraction. Ganun talaga siya. Unless, meron tayong, depende pa rin, no? Pati naman sa whole numbers, when you have negative numbers, tsaka mga mixed numbers. Now, pag tayo nag-divide ng fraction, division of fractions, kaya nyo bang hulaan kung anong operation ng ating gagamitin? Pag nagdi-divide tayo ng fractions, we do not use division, but instead, ang ginagamit natin ay multiplication. So, na-discuss na natin yung steps in multiplying fractions, halos ganun din yung susundan natin. Meron lang tayo dong isang step na babaguhin. Kung na-master nyo yung multiplication of fractions, for sure, madadalian din kayo sa division of fractions. We follow the same steps with multiplication bukod sa pagkuha ng reciprocal. Okay? Before we proceed with the steps in multiplication, kukunin muna natin yung reciprocal ng ating divisor. Yung number na pinang-divide natin. Ano ba yung reciprocal? Hindi na natin siya i-detail, no? Pero it is a multiplicative inverse. Pag sinabing inverse, kabaliktaran. Okay. Discuss natin yung reciprocal. Ang reciprocal is basically dividing the number by 1. So, kung meron tayong 4, ang reciprocal niya is 1/4. Babaliktarin lang natin. Remember that all whole numbers, ang kanilang divisor ay 1. Okay, 'di ba? Ang divisor ng 4 ay 1. So, binaliktad lang natin yung place ng numerator tsaka denominator. Okay? Another one. Ang reciprocal ng 2 is just 1/2. Ang reciprocal ng 3/4, pagbabaliktarin lang natin, ang reciprocal niya ay 4/3. Ang reciprocal ng 5/6 is 6/5. Again, pinagbabaliktad lang natin yung mga numbers na nasa numerator and nasa denominator. So, that is the reciprocal. Now, let us proceed with the steps in dividing fractions. Kuha ulit ako ng example from our module sa page 37. So, this is an example from Learning Task 2 sa page 37. Let's try to divide Example, 1. Let's divide 5 by 1/2. Okay, sabi ko kanina, dun sa naunang part, no, ng lesson natin, hindi tayo gumagamit ng division when dividing fractions, but instead, we multiply. Ano yung first step natin? First step is to make sure na wala tayong mixed number. Okay? Okay lang na may whole number tayo, pero pag may mixed number, convert muna si mixed number into improper fraction, katulad ng ginawa natin sa multiplication. Para hindi malito, kapag may whole number, make it a fraction. Automatic, over 1 lang yon. So, we have 5 over 1 divided by 1/2. Tapos na tayo sa step 1, nag-make sure tayo na wala tayong mixed fraction. Kung tayo ay nasa multiplication, ang step 2 natin will be to cancel. Hanap tayo ng mga pwedeng i-cancel na numbers. Pero, magsisingit tayo ng step 2 para sa division. We need first to change itong divisor natin. Ito ang ating divisor. Siya yung pinang-divide nating value or number into its reciprocal. Okay, yung divisor, gawin mo ng reciprocal. Ang reciprocal ng 1/2 is basically 2 over 1. Binaliktad lang natin siya. Kopyain lang ulit natin ito, ating dividend, 5 over 1, naging 2 over 1 na. Once na-change na natin siya into its reciprocal, magbabago na rin yung sign natin. Yung division sign will be now yung multiplication sign. Again, pag nabago na reciprocal na yung ating divisor, multiplication na tayo. So that is our second step. Now, proceed tayo sa third step. Dito na tayo pwedeng mag-cancel. Since wala tayong pwedeng i-cancel, proceed na tayo sa ating next step. That is our fourth step, multiply the numerator. 5 times 2 is 10. Then, next step, multiply the denominator. That is 1. And finally, we simplify. So, improper ito, no? Kasi malaki yung 10 sa 1. Divide natin siya. And basically, kapag over 1, it means, ang simplified form niya is 10. So, meron na kagad tayong answer. So, 5 divided by 1/2 is equal to 10. Oops, hindi pala siya kita. Ayan, kasi may reflection ng light. Okay? 5 divided by 1/2 is equal to 10. Now, proceed naman tayo sa example number 2. I'm taking another example from your module. Sa page 37 pa din, pero learning task 3. Ito yung first example doon. Number 1. So, 3/5 tsaka 1/3. Ibahin natin konti ha. Gamit tayo para meron tayong ma-simplify. Again, so hindi na to galing sa modules ninyo. So, let's have 4/5 divided by 2/3. Yan. First step, make sure na wala tayong mixed number. Wala naman tayong mixed number. Proceed with the second step. Sa division, ang second step natin is to get the reciprocal of the divisor. Yung 2 over 3, inverse lang niya, babalik na rin natin, 3 over 2. Then, we can now proceed with, kapag na-reciprocal na siya, multiplication. Ay, wait, meron pa pala isang step, canceling muna pala tayo. Hanap ng pwedeng i-cancel, pwedeng taas at baba, pwedeng pa-cross, but never pahiga. So, we have itong 4 and 2. May common factor sila, both can be divided by 2. So, 4 divided by 2 is 2, and 2 divided by 2 is 1. Then, proceed tayo sa multiplication na 2 times 3 is 6, and 5 times 1 is 1. 5 times 1 is 5. Again, kung di kayo magka-cancel, okay din naman siya, makukuha nyo pa rin yung answer, pero mas marami kayong gagawin sa simplification. So, again, multiply the numerator, 2 times 3 is 6. The denominator, 5 times 1 is 5. Then, is-simplify natin. First, make sure na wala tayong improper fraction. This is an improper fraction kasi mas malaki ang kanyang numerator. Divide lang natin. How many 5 can we get from 6? Isa. Then, may sasobra tayong 1. Copy the denominator. Okay? So, ito ang ating answer. Oops. Lagyan ulit natin ng shadow. Yun. Sulat ko rin siya dito. So, 4/5 minus 2/3 ay, 4/5 divided by 2/3 is 1 and 1/5. That is example number 2. Let us now proceed with our example number 3. Lagyan na naman natin siya ng mixed number. So, let's have 3 and 3/8 divided by 3/4. Okay. So, first step, make sure na wala tayong mixed number. I-convert ito into an improper fraction. And sabi natin dun sa diniscuss sa multiplication, paano yon? We simply multiply, then add. 8 times 3 is equal to 24, plus 3 is 27. That is 27, kopyain lang ang denominator, over 8. Okay? And then, kopyain lang natin yung 3/4. Medyo itataas ko ng kaunti kasi meron pa tayong next step. Again, 27 over 8 divided by 3/4. Step 1 yon. Now, after that, kukuhanin natin ang reciprocal ng ating divisor, which is 3/4. Pag binaliktad siya, magiging 4/3. Now, na-reciprocal na siya, na i-convert na into its reciprocal, change the sign na tayo into multiplication. 27 over 8 times 4 over 3. Okay. Let us cancel kung meron. Ayan, pa-cross both na pairs, pwede nating i-cancel. Both 27 and 3 can be divided by 3. This will be 1. This will be 9. Dito naman, both can be divided by 4. This will be 1. This will be 2. Mas madali pag nakapag-cancel out na kasi mas maliit na yung kailangan nating i-multiply. So, multiply the numerator. 9 times 1 is 9. Kailangan natin ng shadow. Ayan. Then, multiply the denominator. 2 times 1 is 2. Then, finally, we just simplify. This is an improper fraction. Gawin lang natin siyang proper fraction. Divide. 9 divided by 2 is 4. May remainder na isa. Wala na tayong ilo-lowest term kasi lowest term na yung 1/2. So, this is our answer. So, 3 and 3/8 divided by 3/4 is 4 and 1/4.